are many people who feel that it is useless and futile for us to continue talking peace and non-violence against a government whose reply is only savage attacks on an unarmed and defenseless people.
Namhlanje ke sibambusisi ozasinabisela banzi okokuba yintoni injongo abayizeleyo kulomzumhle kangaka. Siswam siyabulisa kakho sinabisele banzi okokuba yintoni into ebazisileyo eliqela lamaqhawe apha ekhayini.
Mna bhuti wami igama lam nguNathi Sangocha and sports program assistant apha Steve Biko Foundation. The aim of namhlanje is to remind about the sacrifices of our fallen heroes, why they sacrifice ngobomi babo. So today it was all about just to remind people, and Amaqhawe ke aye acyclisha from asuke eMonti aza apha Steve Biko Foundation, Steve Biko Centre butwam. After ke befikile apha ke baye babona ukuthi xa befikile apha eGinsberg kule ndawo katata uSteve Biko abanongakwazi ungena ngaphakathi babonise futhi about sport cycling, because sport cycling abantwana abamnyama especially in disadvantaged communities asikho mkhulu thina kwisport ezinjena ngoba kuthiwa sports abantu abamhlophe, so bebefuna showcase ababonisa nabantwana abamnyama nani ningakwazi ungenela okanye if umuntu ufuna ujoina le inantsika iclub ezize cycling zikhona iclub ezikhoyo around East London nalapha eKing futhi ikhona. So baye bangena ke apha ngaphakathi ke bhuti wam basuka bangena banyuka iBiko Street, all the historical sites zika Steve Biko bayophelela ke eMonument apho utata Steve Biko wayehlala khona. After bephumile ke bhuti wam eMonument baye basuka baphuma phe Ginsberg behamba ngomga ka Steve Biko becyclisha from upper eGinsberg to eDimbaza bangena phe King and then bayophelela eDimbaza apho ke abantwana baye banikwe izipho khona. As a Steve Biko Foundation ke thina ke siyasikhuthaza kakhulu i-partnership esiba nazo, especially abantu because isport kuthiwa it unites nations, it unites communities. So apha Steve Biko Foundation we feel kakhulu ba build as a partnership with various sporting associations so that even sikhuthaze nabantwana beya kwi disadvantaged communities, especially communities zethu abantwana bethu they fall prey to zininzi izinto in terms of peer pressure and so forth and so forth. So we are trying to curb ezonto ezo kwi-communities zethu. So i-Steve Biko Foundation izama udlala indima enjalo ngopartnerisha with different sporting association.
Human rights is is attached to gender-based violence. People infringing on other people's human rights. And that is why we have chosen these days. And every kid has a right, or every youngster has a human right to be able to have and participate in live healthy lifestyles and to be aware of those things. That's why we've chosen this day to start these campaigns and make people aware. And going forward, this is what we'll be doing. Cycling is for me, and maybe I'll be biased because I'm a cyclist already, but it is one of these sports that teaches you a lot about life and healthy living. Unlike other sporting activities that challenge you on one dimension, here your fitness, your skill levels of being in motion will be activated. So I think it's and you get to cover larger distances than, for instance, running, where if they cover 42 kilometers, like today we will be covering 160 kilometers, and it takes us to different parts of the Eastern Cape, and we get to see and experience in about 6 hours we can cover 160 kilometers, and this is why we can go to Dimbaza, King Williamstown and back to East London in one day.
I-Steve Biko Centre ke bhuti wam si-offerisha into ezininzi. Sinazo i-conference spaces, sinayo i-museum abantu bebengayazi, we've got i-children's library, we've got a main library, we've got a business incubator, we've got a restaurant, and we've got a lounge as well. Sisandoba nayo ke nesinema, zininzi ke neencwadi zakhe zalontshwa apha ekhaya, nababhali bazo umuntu aze naye kwi-launch yencwadi, and siyazithengisa nozithengisa. Sinayo i-memorabilia shop apha ekhaya where umuntu angakwazi ufumana ezincwadi zakhe zalontshwa apha ekhaya. so ininzi gqitha into eyenzekayo apha ekhaya bhutam. So siyabakhuthaza abantu, siyakhuthaza ii-communities baze bangoyiki ungena apha eSteve Biko because le ndawo ngeyabo yenzelwe bona. If umntu ke ufuna uqonda more information about Steve Biko Centre or Steve Biko Foundation ne-programs esizenzayo and esizawuzenza in future, abantu bangasifumana ku-043 605 6700 during office hours. Sinayo ke ne-Facebook page, siyafumaneka nakwi-social media. Sinayo i-Facebook page, sinayo i-Twitter handle, Steve Biko Foundation, and then i-Facebook page yethu i-Steve Biko Centre in Aluta Restaurant. So abantu can go on i-social media and like those pages or follow us on any social media platform. Ndiyayibulela kakhulu ke iZwelitsha TV ngokucoverisha that whole event, so that whatever programs esizenzayo na in future programs, so that nabanye abantu bebengayazi iSteve Biko Foundation and the programs that we do, ngoku sizifumane i-platform through iZwelitsha TV bayazi bakuzokwenzeka ntoni na, so that we get more people coming into the Steve Biko Centre basebenzise ii-facilities zethu. So siyayibulela kakhulu ke iZwelitsha TV ngosinika that platform nathi sibeke kwenye level. So siyabulela kakhulu but
Ndingu-Anathi Kave kwiindaba zeZwelitsha Online TV, ndiseGinsberg eQonce.